Hey guys, US Cobra here, and I know I usually don't make videos like this. Well, I haven't really made any videos in about a month, and there is a reason for that. And I'll just go ahead and say it. I know I'm a channel with 70,000 plus subscribers. It's just a number to me. I don't really care. I just love the people who support me, the people who watch my videos. But as the years have progressed on and on, I find myself a little less fond of video games. And the reason for that is because I feel like I've become a better person over the years. And I'm not saying that playing video games makes you a bad person, it really doesn't. But I guess video games were sort of my getaway from the world. In middle school, I didn't have a lot of friends in public school. I talked to people online all the time. People I'm still close with, and I'm very thankful for. I'm very thankful for that. But in middle school, I was just some scrawny, weak nerd, and I just thought it was a lot easier just to go home and sit on the computer all day and make friends that way. I wouldn't have to worry about interaction. I wouldn't have to worry about what I look like. I wouldn't have to worry about how I felt. But as the years have progressed, I've realized this isn't a good thing for me. That's not a good thing for me. I'm not saying it's the same for you. You can have a great social life and still enjoy video games, but for me, the video games were my life. That was my life. The real world, school, I always saw that as sort of this thing on the side, a side mission, if you will. Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking, but I don't know. I just never really saw it as an important thing. I didn't know. I didn't think about my future at all. I didn't think about what I was gonna do when, my time was up, when I couldn't just be sitting at a computer anymore playing video games. It's not gonna get you anywhere. But as the years have gone by, I've sort of solved this problem for the most part. I wouldn't say I'm exactly the happiest I've ever been these days, but I've definitely, I've definitely getting out there. I'm more confident. I like myself a lot more. I love myself, honestly. That's really one of the important things in life is to love yourself first before you really do anything else with your life. And if I were to play any video game, honestly, it definitely wouldn't be Call of Duty. And straight up, I'm just gonna go off on a side rant here. I don't like this game. I don't like the series. I don't like it, and I don't have a problem using it as a medium to make videos. I love being creative. I love, entertaining. I don't mind using Call of Duty as a medium, but sometimes it's really hard to be motivated to make videos using that medium when I'm not really too fond of the game. So that's why I'm making a video like this. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit, try something new, try something out of my comfort zone, and I think it'll go pretty well. I'm not sure. So if you're here looking for, some funny content, that's cool. I understand. But if you're interested, you can just take a moment, be serious for a little while, and we can just discuss. And hopefully we can clear some things up. Maybe about your life, maybe about mine, what I do exactly, and stuff like that. So the key word here, the big word, big guns, is depression. And there's varying types of depression. There's the severe depression that you can be diagnosed with, and if you do happen to be just very unhappy with your life, like something's just not right, I strongly advise seeing a professional, a doctor, maybe a therapist. They're kind of on the expensive side, but well worth the money, I promise. They're not going to judge you. They're here to help you, and I don't think you'll regret that, honestly. Then there's like the day-to-day depression, that I feel like most people get depressed a lot of the time. It's just an emotion, just like happiness, joy. There's another side of the spectrum too, as well. So when you get these feelings, people just have an urge to just get it away, just go do something, go be happy, get this sadness out of here. And that's not usually the best route. The best route, the healthy route, is usually just to embrace it. Take the off day, take the punch, and that's usually what I've been doing. If you're having an off day, just go home, just chill, play some video games, get away from the world for a while. There's no problem with that, unless you're doing that every day, like I was doing. It's not really gonna prepare you for life. So I advise you, if that's something you do all day, every day, uh, I advise you to start that real life right now. Just go out, do something new, make some friends. If you don't already have any, trust me, it's not that. People are people is one of my mottos. People are people. They're just like you. People poop just like you. They're just people. Just people. So yeah, just go out, do some new things. I love to try new things. I've been super bored recently. I had a girlfriend for about 6 months, and we ended things. So I don't know. It didn't make me too upset. Relationships just kind of fade over time. But it really left me with just nothing to do, just nothing. And so I've been. That's one of the things you really want to do when you're sad all the time. Is just to go out and do things. Just distract yourself. What kind of upsets people is when they're alone for long periods of time and the thoughts just keep banging on their head because they have so much time to just sit back and think. And they just think and they overthink and they overthink. Problems that are just kind of small and insignificant become much bigger than they are. They just manifest themselves in your head and it can get nasty. So, what I advise you to do is to distract yourself a little more. Go and try new things. Don't distract yourself with bad things. Don't go out and party if you're in high school. Don't do that. I remember I tried going down that road once and I'm like, I just don't like this. I don't like this. I thought it would make me happy, get away from things. But it's really all about you and what you want. So think of some hobbies, think of some new stuff you want to try. You never know if you're going to like something until you try it, for sure. I've been trying some new things and just creating things. I love being creative. You just need to explore yourself. You just need to go out. It's just trial and error. Find out what you like, find out what you dislike, and you work towards it. And when you get good at something, you're going to feel really good about it. It's going to be awesome. You'll have something to do, something to revolve around, I guess. And yeah, if you revolve your life around people too much, which is definitely something I do, admittedly, I have a pretty bad history with just, I don't know, guys. People call me sort of a man whore. You know, I'll go ahead and say it. I just like spending time with girls. Just chilling, hanging out, cuddling. I don't use them to cure my depression. That's not what this is. I just sort of, that's what makes me happy. That's what I like doing. But if you're relying too heavily on other people for your happiness, bad things can really happen. What you need to do is you have to learn to be happy alone. And I know that sounds ridiculous. I'm not saying, be alone 24/7, but you have to learn to love yourself first. You have to learn to love what you do, what you're interested in. And once you do that, the relationships will come naturally. The relationships will come naturally, excuse me. But it's a lot healthier in the long run instead of just sort of going out there and really finding that thing that really cures your sadness. Like I said before, just don't go out and fight it. It's not really a good healthy method. But yeah, that's sort of what I do. I don't really see it as too bad of a thing, but it's not healthy. It's really not healthy. I'm trying to, improve myself. I'm kind of a scrawny kid. I've been going to the gym recently. Working out really, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. Not only will it make you look good, it'll make you feel good too. Exercise, it's great. It's a great thing. Another reason, to get up out of this chair, go out for a little run, hit up the gym, push some iron, whatever you want to do. Whatever sounds appealing to you, and that's basically what you do. I know I'm rambling a lot. I really never made a video like this, but I thought I would because life, it needs humor. It needs some humorous things, which is kind of what my channel produces, I guess. But I think we all need to sit back and be serious for a while sometimes, think about what we're doing with our life, where we're going, and that's what I advise you to do today. Is just think about things for a little while. Think about what you're doing. Think about where you're heading, and maybe try something new even. Thank you guys for watching. Could say a few more things, but I'm not gonna get too into it. But just to summarize, love yourself, be yourself, take your time, don't fight the bad thoughts, and just live your life to the fullest. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.